Hi Pine class, it's Tuesday morning and it's time for maths. Yesterday we investigated multiplying numbers by 10 and today we're going to increase the complexity slightly and we're going to look at multiplying numbers by 100. If you write a number in a place value grid and multiply it by 100, all of the digits move 2 columns to the left. So that is the rule that we apply when multiplying by 100. And I've shown 2 examples for you on my board. So if we look at the first one, the first example says 9 times 100. So if you look at the place value grid I've put underneath, you can see on the top I've just got our 9 and we're going to multiply it by 100. So we need to move that 9 2 places or 2 columns to the left. You can see I've indicated that with the green arrows. So the 9 should now be in the hundreds column and the spare gaps in the tens and the units are replaced by zeros. So by following that rule, we can see that 9 times 100 gives us 900. And I've also done another example with a slightly larger number. So if you look on the right, you can see my next calculation is 76 times 100. And I've drawn out my place value grid. And this time I've got thousands, hundreds, tens and units because I'm going to need all of those. And I've put my 70 in the tens column and my 6 units in the units column. Now if I apply our rule and I move those digits 2 columns to the left, the 7 tens, when I move those 2 to the left, become 7 thousands. The 6 units, if I move those 2 columns to the left, they become 6 hundreds. And the gaps with my tens and units, I fill in with 2 zeros. So 76 times 100 equals 7,600. Now you are going to have a go at applying this rule in your maths work today. And there'll be a lot of different problems for you to solve where you're going to be having to apply this rule to multiply numbers by 100. There is also an extra challenge and it's a what's the same and what's different one. And I've written it at the bottom here. Now your challenge is this. Can you show me either with drawings or can you tell me, perhaps through a video or through writing, what's the same and what's different when you multiply by 10 compared to when you multiply by 100? So you need to compare the rule that you learnt yesterday for multiplying by 10 with the rule that you've learnt today when multiplying by 100. I'd love to know what's the same and what is different about those 2 rules. And you can either show me with pictures, diagrams, or you can tell me through giving me a little video explanation or through writing your explanation down. Good luck, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you get on.